Good evening all, welcome back to the channel. If you're finding this channel for the very first time, be very grateful if you subscribe and hit that like button on this video. Be very grateful if you can do that. Now this video is just a quick review and my thoughts on Channel 4's latest drama, Help, which was aired earlier this evening. The cast in this show is Jodie Comer. We all know who she is from Killing Eve series, and more recently she was in Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds. Stephen Graham, who plays a young chap called Tony, who has got early on Alzheimer's. Sue Johnson is in this. Kathy Tyson, two legends of the screen, is in this. We've also got Angela Griffin. She's in this as well. She plays another carer in this residential care home. The show's written by Jack Thorne, who's a pretty good writer. I think he's done a few other things, written a few other programmes, and worked with Stephen Graham before. And it's directed by Mark Mundard. Now, Help is based on a young lady, Sarah, played by Jodie Comer, and she gets a job in a residential care home in Liverpool, and it's just before the pandemic hit, so everything's all rosy. Obviously, Stephen Graham, he's a resident in this care home, and he's got early onset Alzheimer's. Also, Kathy Tyson and Sue Johnson, they're both dementia sufferers as well in this. I'll go back to them in a minute. And Angela Griffin, she plays another care worker at the home. As I say, Jodie Comer, she plays a girl called Sarah. She gets a job in a residential care home, and it's all going well for a bit until obviously March comes along. This is based on as the pandemic's about to hit the UK, where we first get the detection of people we get fatalities from the illness, and yeah, it plays out from that. And as Georgie works through the care home, we're starting to see the effects of the pandemic running riot through a care home. This might be a hard watch for some people, especially if you have lived through, experienced losing loved ones in the care home system, because we're not going into going political with this, but we know the story. The care home system during the pandemic, they weren't equipped, and these people were left to defend them for themselves, as we know. For me, Stephen and Jodie working together was brilliant to see. Stephen Graham is a tremendous actor in my opinion. For me, he's one of the best actors in the UK right now. I can't wait to see him do some more. I've enjoyed watching his career, from The Irishman to Line of Duty to the last time he was on TV with Sean Bean with Time. I can't wait to see him in more movies. I hope his career has gone from strength to strength. For me, the person that stole the show for this program was Jodie Comer. She played it absolutely spot on. I think she was fantastic in this. It wouldn't surprise me if she got nominated for a BAFTA and she won it. There'll be no complaints from me or anything like that. She will be deserved. Sue Johnson and Kathy Tyson, they're in this, but they're not in it as much as I would like. I like Sue Johnson, she's a good actress, and Kathy Tyson there, like I said, they're both legends in their field of this work of acting. But their residents, they portray two people with Alzheimer's perfectly well. They're just like support characters in this. Like I said, we don't get to see her much. Angela Griffin, like I said, she plays another carer at this home. She does okay. We don't see her much in this as well. She floats about in it every now and then. But all in all, I thought this programme was very emotional. I don't normally cry at stuff, but it was hard. It was a hard watch. Like I said, it's not going to be for everybody. Some people might not be able to watch it yet because it might be too raw for them, especially if they've experienced the loss of loved ones during the last 18 months. God bless to all those who have. My thoughts are with you and the family members who have been lost to this pandemic. And yeah, you know, like I said, it was a good watch, but it was a hard watch. It was an emotional watch. And yeah, so that's my thoughts on Channel 4's Help. Like I said, it was a very good programme, good insight to how our care workers, who, not forget, are the lowest paid people in the country, were thrown into something that they couldn't control. And with the lack of PPE, we all know that, we've seen it in the media and newspapers, that they were struggling to protect themselves and the residents. But we're not getting into the political side of this. This is just my review on the programme. If you haven't watched it yet, it is available on streaming. It was for streaming, as it was on Channel 4. So yeah, like I said, it's not for everybody. There are people who deny it. This thing's real, and there are people who have been affected by what's been going on for the last 18 months. So yeah, if you do need support or anything, there is support out there. I'll put the contact for support on the description box. You can go and get the help that you need. Like I said, my prayers and thoughts to everybody who's been affected by the pandemic, and stay safe. Please hit that like button, again subscribe, and I'll say thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.